Hi ladies, I hope everyone is doing well today. I am back on here redoing my introduction video because I accidentally deleted it. So here we go again. Let me tell you guys a little bit about myself and explain the reason why my husband and I are doing IVF, are going to start doing IVF. Okay. So excuse me if I look down a little bit. It's because I have a couple of stuff written down right here. So I am 32 years old. I'm married. I don't have any children of my own. I have a stepson who is 6 years old. And I have a little puppy. He just turned 2. His name is Boots. He's half Chihuahua and half Lab. Later on, I'll put him on video and let you guys see him. He's actually on top of my bed right now, so that's why I keep looking over there. Okay, so let's see. Let me go back. I have never been pregnant before. I don't have any children, like I said earlier. I was, let's see, in 2011, October 2011, I went into the doctor, wasn't feeling so good. And I found out I was pregnant. I was about 12 weeks, 3 days pregnant. Let me rewind a little bit. So the reason why I went into the doctor is because I wasn't feeling so well, and I took a pregnancy test at home and it came back positive. So since I was having a little bit of pain on my side, I decided to go in and see what was going on. I didn't have time to wait for an appointment. So that's why we decided to go to the emergency room. I got an ultrasound done and I was told that I was 12 weeks, 3 days. I got to hear my baby's heartbeat. But what they didn't mention there in the ultrasound room is that I was having an ectopic pregnancy. And for some of you that don't know what that is, I didn't know what that was. It's when your baby doesn't make it down to your uterus and it implants in your fallopian tube. So what my baby had done was implanted. It started growing. It was a healthy baby. It had a heartbeat and everything, but it was growing in the wrong place. And there was no way for the doctors to take it out. Sorry about that, ladies. My little dog seems to keep moving, and Boots, you need to relax. Sorry about that. I don't know how to quite cut and edit the recordings yet, so I'm sorry you might get a couple of things here and there that do not pertain to this. So again, I apologize for that. Anyways, where was I at? Let's see. So there was no way for the doctors to put my baby in my uterus so that it can keep growing there. So I didn't have a choice. I had to go in for emergency surgery, and they took my baby out. They took my fallopian tube out. It was my left fallopian tube. Everything went well, thank God. Afterwards, the doctor said that I needed a SHG test. Sonohistogram. I'm not too sure if I'm saying it right, but the doctor said that he was going to order that for me. So my surgery was in October. December is when he ordered it for me. I went in, had it done. It's a bit painful. What they do is you lay down and you're kind of over like an x-ray machine's over you, and they inject dye into your fallopian tubes and see if it goes down into your uterus, and if it does, they consider that good, that you're okay. So they injected the dye into my right tube. That's the one I had left, and since my left one had got taken out due to the ectopic pregnancy, everything went good. The doctor said, or the x-ray tech or whoever that was, told me that everything looked good, so that I wasn't worried, waiting like a crazy woman for my doctor to call me back with the results. Sorry about that. Let me see here. Okay. So my doctor calls me back and he's like, everything looks great. You and your husband can start trying again. So I'm super excited. Yay, one fallopian tube is better than nothing, right? So we start trying again. All of 2012 goes by and nothing. And then come 2013, April 2013, and I start feeling a little bit sick. I'm not too sure what's wrong with me. I thought I had gotten food poisoning. So I'm just like blah in bed, throwing up, super nauseous, really tired. I didn't put it together that, oh, I might be pregnant. So my husband brings home a pregnancy test because he suspects that I'm pregnant. But I'm like, no, I just doubted it. And boom, we're pregnant. Super excited again. But something inside of me, I just had this gut feeling to go to the emergency room. So we went to the emergency room. They took blood, urine, all that good stuff. And sorry if it's a little TMI. We went into another. I remember they moved me over to another room, and I was thinking to myself, why are they transferring me rooms? So the doctor comes in and he's like, "You're pregnant, woohoo! Now let's see, how far along you are, how baby's doing." I am elated. I am just super excited. Oh, I can't believe it. It happened again. We're gonna be parents. So they take me back. Excuse me, my nose is a little itchy. I'll tell you guys that in the next video. I'll tell you why in the next video. But so they take me back in and they do the ultrasound sonogram thingy, and I hear the heartbeat and I'm so happy. For those of you that never got to haven't heard a heartbeat yet, let me tell you, when you do, there is no coming back from that, no matter what. So the tech just looks at me, and it's the same tech from 2011 when I had my first ectopic pregnancy. And she's like, has this look in her face, just in her eyes. So I go back and I'm getting wheeled back, and I'm thinking, oh my Lord, I just heard my baby, and I wonder when our due date's gonna be. I wonder how far along I am. So they take me back to my room, and the doctor comes in and he's like, I don't have good news. I'm so sorry. It's another ectopic pregnancy. So I start screaming. I was freaking out. It was just a pretty bad time. He told me that I had no time for anything. I had to get rushed back into have emergency surgery because it could erupt. And for those of you that do know, ectopic pregnancies are very life-threatening. So they took me back. I had the surgery. I came out. Everything was okay, thank God. But I no longer had my right fallopian tube or my baby. So now I'm left with no fallopian tubes, 2 good ovaries from what they say, thank God. But yeah, so no fallopian tubes, no babies, and like, where do I go from here? Somewhere in the back of my mind, as I was growing up and getting older and stuff, I always thought I would have to do some kind of fertility treatment. I didn't know what, where, when, or why, but I always had that in the back of my mind. And I mean, look what happened, 2 ectopic pregnancies and no tubes. So that is what our next step is doing IVF. The doctor said that I'm a perfect candidate. I don't have my fallopian tubes. Some REs do not want you to have your fallopian tubes. They opt for you getting the surgery to have them removed prior to starting IVF. So I will be doing a whole full IVF, no IVF mini, no IUIs, nothing like that. It'll be a whole IVF treatment. So we are super excited. We've been waiting for this for quite a while. We had our first appointment with our RE about a year ago, same time, and he said everything looked good, you know. We just weren't financially ready, and I can honestly say now that I wasn't emotionally ready either, because we will be starting it this month in October. Well, we're still in September, but tomorrow's October 1st. And I'm still a little off, you know, but I guess you can't ever be 100% emotionally ready for this. So yeah, I hope you ladies subscribe, like, and comment, and I will be doing more videos as time passes. I actually have to do a couple more here. I don't know yet how to cut and put in clips and take clips out and stuff like that, or else I would have uploaded a couple more with these and made them shorter and just, you know, cut out some of the stuff and just left the important stuff. So bear with me, please. And if you ladies have any questions or anything, just message me or comment. No rude comments, please. Thank you.